whole team is here to build the story of Jesus. It's amazing how we cannot stop telling it. And why? Because it's such a unique story. It's a story that changes our story.
What we do at Salvation Poem is we craft beautiful art that incites in people a desire for Jesus. And we do it at the highest level possible.
Sharing the story of Jesus in a way that it's understandable, not only for the whole family, but specifically for kids. It makes it so exciting to be part of a project like this, that you can have an impact in the next generation.
There's all kinds of ways to reach people where they are. And so films came into view, the idea of development for games, and reaching people where they are in the love of good art and great stories.
And the amazing thing about games is they have this superpower to bring people together and to focus their attention. And they bring down the silos and the walls that keep us apart, and they level the playing field for a short time so we can just be human and spark connection in an authentic way. So when we think about the Great Commission and taking the gospel to the world, games represent whole new digital continents that we can take the gospel to.
Telling the story of Jesus and portraying the gospel in a way that's accessible is even harder than a normal story because it's a story that everybody knows very well. So presenting it from an angle that people can have an entry point to and then have them captivated throughout is a real challenge.
I think if you want to open hearts of people with the gospel, children or adults, and you got to give them something familiar, because Light of the World is going around the world. And I'd always thought, if you're going to tell the life story of Jesus, start with something familiar to audiences that's part of their culture. And children's storybook is a perfect way because they'll be familiar with it and they'll resonate with it. And then from there, it went to another step. We decided to make it a 2D animated feature film.
There's a joy of not only sharing the story of Jesus, but there's also a joy of being able to participate in what God is doing. We're taking this film and translating it into 100+ languages so that we can take it in the heart language.
How will they hear if someone doesn't go out to them and preach them? And to do that, you gotta do that in their language so they can really understand. Translation is about meaning, capturing meaning, and make sure you can transmit that meaning in a way that the other person not only can understand or hear the words, but they feel that in their heart.
As people have said yes to following Jesus, they often have a lot of big questions. The New Believer course is important because it's a bridge from someone who makes a decision to follow Jesus to ultimately getting connected to a local church. And you can see it in over 50 languages. It is beautifully animated and universally designed. As people from all different cultures around the world experience this course, they're going to be able to realize that Jesus speaks to me.
This is who we are. We are a nonprofit. We're a creative studio. We're a ministry. Sometimes those things don't go together, but for us, they do. We're crafting beautiful stories that tell people the story of Jesus.